Hello, welcome back to Sales Leadership and Success Coaching. So I got a question that came in this morning, and the person asked me, say, hey, Chee Wai, can you sort of come up, and talk a bit about long-term goals? I mean, we all know that goals are very important, but how long should long-term goals be? How big should it be? And how do you even know that you will achieve those goals? And that's what I'm going to talk about today. Before I go into the details, please make sure to hit the like button, make sure to share this with your friends so they can all learn something as well, and subscribe to this channel so you can stay posted on the latest content coming your way. And also connect with me on social media as well. All right, let's get straight into it. Long-term goals, it's a tricky thing. In all my years of traveling around and talking to thousands of different people in different countries, even people on my own team, I think that, people know that it's important to have goals, but just, people don't dare to set long-term goals. If you can relate to that, like, who knows what's going to happen, in a few years from now. I mean, I don't even know what's going to happen this year. So how do I know 5 years, 10 years? Oh my God, that's too far. Like, when am I going to get married? How many children we're going to have? What job I'm going to be in? What business I'm going to run? How my business is going to be like in a few years from now. And you are right. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen. But you know what? I think I have found a way to explain this theory to you guys, and a very simple example to help you maybe overcome this problem that you have all this time. And I want to share that with you guys. Let's talk about travel for a while. Everybody likes traveling, going around the world and all that kind of stuff. So let's say you've planned to go to Europe for 14 days, okay, with your friends, with your family, right? Say for 14 days. And let's say you're going to go to, let's say Spain, let's say Greece, let's say France, let's say, right? Now, would you go on this trip without any plan? Like, okay, I'm just going to buy the ticket and I'm going to go. Absolutely no plan. No, you wouldn't. What most people do is they will list down, like maybe the top 10, 15 places they want to go, like maybe the churches, maybe the statues, maybe the beaches, maybe the this, the that, the restaurants, the cafes, all these famous places, all the celebrity hangout places. And they want to go and check these places out. Some people may even break it down to day one, this is where we're going to go. Day two, this is where we're going to go. Maybe that's you. But my question is, when you go to those countries, do you actually follow exactly that plan? Do you go to exactly those 12, 15 places you've listed down in exactly the same sequence? The answer is probably not. When you go to those countries, what usually ends up happening is you will add in a few places that you previously didn't know existed, or you say, hey, now because of proximity, you're going to go and see those places, and you would have taken out, you would cancel out some of the previous ones that you've listed down. So that means you've added some and you've taken out some. So does that mean that for that reason, you don't even make a list? No, that's not how we do things. You still make a list and then you go there and then, you make changes accordingly. It's the same with our life. You are right. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen this year. Nobody knows what's going to happen 3, 5, 10 years from now. But are you going to approach your life with no plan? Like, okay, since I'm not sure what's going to happen, I might as well see how it goes and, let's see where life takes me. No, that's not how we approach life. I mean, that's not how you approach a holiday. How could you approach your life like that? You have to make a plan. You have to make a list of, all right, ideally speaking, this is where I want to be 10 years from now. And then work it back to 5 years, work it back to 3 years, work it back to this year. This is what I think I need to do this year to make sure I achieve my goals for my life. Now, eventually, you will add some things to the list, you will take some things out from the list, and you are 100% right. We may never go, achieve exactly what we want for our whole life. It may never exactly, life doesn't exactly go according to plan. But we still need a plan. At least you will come close. At least you'll be moving in the right direction. And I hope that using this example of a holiday relating to, how we approach, our holidays, and you apply that same philosophy to our life, hopefully that can help you adapt or overcome your fear of, just the uncertainty of, long-term goals and how to set long-term goals and whether you should set long-term goals and how long your long-term goals should be. Okay, for me, long-term goals should be at least 10 years. Ideally 10 years, and then you work back to 5, 3, 1, and even to this month. That's how I think long-term goals should be. How big should it be? It can be as big as you want, as small as you want it to, but have a plan. Okay, so that's all we're going to talk about today. Please make sure you hit the like button, share this video with your friends so they can all learn something, subscribe to this channel, and also if you have any comments, questions, any topics that you want me to cover, please fill it up in the sections below, and I look forward to connecting with y'all on social media as well. That's all for now. Take care.